Hey guys, Game060. I know it's been a long time, but we are back. It's been about 3 weeks since my last upload, and that was the Maki Oze drawing. However, that is because this drawing simply took a lot of time. The total drawing time of this was 26 hours and 14 minutes, according to the time it shows on Ibis Paint. So that's why this took a really long time. And if you guys, or I guess the people in Discord, because I think this makes the majority of the people voting, vote for Evolution. Just keep in mind that it's going to take much longer than when I draw one individual character. Speaking of that, for this poll, which I should have it in the description, I should have it out by the time this video is released, I'm going to be adding some options to this poll. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add art style challenge option. I'm going to add the 10 art styles challenge as an option for the character, for what I do for the character, a type of drawing. And then another option is another question is going to be how many characters should I include in this. And then the options will be 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4 is going to be the cap, because if I draw more than 4, it's going to just take a massive amount of time. This took a massive amount of time. This technically had 7 because I had to draw the same character 7 times. So yeah, I'm going to cap it off at, actually no, I think I'll cap it off at 3. I'm going to cap it off at 3, and then we will go from there. And then another option is going to be at what age do I draw the character, and then it's going to be there's going to be child, so baby, child, adult, no, baby, child, teen, adult, elderly, and then I think I'm going to have another option. It's going to be normal, and normal is going to mean that I'm drawing the character whatever age they are currently at in their respective series at the as of the current episode. So, for example, if someone voted for normal and then the character was Luffy, then I would draw Luffy at his current age, which is 19. If you guys don't know, yeah, Ace and Luffy both agreed to leave on their voyage, leave Me Some Pirates at the age of 17. So yeah, Luffy at the start of the series is 17 years old, and then there's the 2 years of training, so he's 19. Also, this confirms that Ace is 3 years older than Luffy, because Ace left 3 years before Luffy did, and again, they left at the same age. So yeah, Ace is 3 years older than Luffy, which means, spoiler alert for those who haven't seen One Piece, Ace died at the age of 20. So there we go with that. And yeah, now 3 minutes have gone by. And let's see. So yeah, those options will be in the poll. I'm going to replace Maki Oze since yeah, she was picked. I'm going to replace her with Tamaki. I'm also going to add a few more options because someone in Discord suggested that I draw a Mihawk, and then they also suggested Hancock because I asked them to suggest a female along with a male, because I like to keep the male and female options even. In other words, there's the same amount of male options as female options. No one complains either way. So there we go. And I'm probably going to have 4 Naruto characters, 2 male, 2 female. I'm going to have Tokiyami because someone suggested that in a different server that I'm in. And then I'm going to have a corresponding female option. So, yeah. For the corresponding female option, I don't know exactly who because obviously I have Uraraka. And if you guys don't know, I don't get rid of the options until they're voted for. I replace them. So, yeah. So I'll probably do either someone from Class 1B. I might do Mirko as an option because she's a popular character for people to draw, because you know a lot on Twitter. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, hopefully for the next drawing I do, people they just I hope you guys understand that. Yeah, if you guys are gonna vote for like evolution, or even if you vote for art styles, it's gonna take longer than a traditional drawing video of mine, well, it's gonna take longer compared to the other options, which is original piece, which I just draw that character and then I draw a background or something. Um, Character showcase, which doesn't take long because I don't really focus on the background, I focus on the character because it's in the name. And then redraw um, is easy in itself. And an evolution drawing is essentially me redrawing 6 different scenes the character's been in. So the first scene that I drew, in the top left, so it goes top left, top left, top right, middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom right. First one's from episode 11. The reason being is it's a flashback. What Maki looked like before she joined the Fire Force. So that's why that's first. The second one's from episode 1 when they're all lined up and Akitaro Obi is explaining the idea of internal combustion and infernals. The middle left is from episode 2 when Maki is about to spar Shinra and Arthur. And spoiler alert, she pops both their cheeks with ease. The middle right is from episode, I believe it's episode 11. And it's when Maki escorts Arthur and Shinra into the Company 1 Cathedral Church for the rookie exchange, so that way Arthur and Shinra can get intel on Company 1. The bottom left is from episode 18, when Vulcan, I believe that's the engineer's name, he created Tekio, which needs sputter and flare from Maki to operate. And then bottom right is going to be from episode 19 when Maki is fighting with Tekio to take on some of the evangelists yeah. So those are all 6 shots I'm doing. I had to make sure to go through each of the episodes so I can get shots of just of her exclusively like in frame because for her evolution I didn't want to try to draw other characters to distract from that, so I made sure every shot I did was focused on her and not anyone else. So let me know how you guys feel about this. By the way, for the poll, since I have pictures to show the characters and the type of drawing I'm going to do, I do want you to keep in mind that I'm going to replace the Tolgarts image with the Maki Oze one. The only reason I have the Tolgarts one is because prior to this video, prior to now, I did not ever do an evolution drawing. And I want to make sure any reference is showing my own work so you guys know what it's going to look like if I draw a certain way, or if I draw a certain character. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. So, there we go. Also, by the way, if someone, for the character options, if someone votes for, just to be clear, if you guys vote for 2 or 3, if the 2 or 3, if they're not from the same series, then that means the evolution and redraw and the art style challenge options, they won't be valid. I'll either do character showcase or original, whichever one voted most between those two. Because if they're not both in the same series, then a redraw is not possible because that means they're not in the same shot, and then evolution would be weird to do 2 characters, unless I did like the left side's one character and the right side's the other for evolution's sake. But I mean, that's a possibility. We might do evolution, but it would just be a weird, honestly. So yeah, we'll see. But for sure, redraw is not an option. If you guys vote for more than one, if you guys vote for 2 or 3, you vote for more than one essentially. That redraw won't be a valid option because I can't redraw if they're not unless they're both in the same series. The 2 people who get the most votes are from the same series, and that's even if the 2 are on screen at the same time. 2, let's see. Yeah, the art styles thing. Actually, the art styles thing is a possibility. Actually, never mind. The art styles is a possibility. If you go for more than one, I'll just alternate between 2. And by the way, for art styles, it's going to be 10 art styles challenge. I'm going to use the number 10, use an even number. So, yeah. And yeah, but before, yeah, one more thing. Before I do the next poll drawing, I do want to you guys know I'm going to be doing the Jazza redraw. If you guys don't watch his channel, he made a video and he talked about how people have a chance to win a Huey on tablet, and the due date's July 30th. When I'm recording this, it's the 22nd, and when this is uploaded, it's also the 22nd. So that means I have 8 days to do that. I did plan on doing it on the 26th, but yeah, I have more time on my hands now. I'm ahead of schedule, so yeah, we're going to be doing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.